Morning world. Yeah, so it's breakfast time. This is what we're having today. Right, it really is the spice of life, you know. And yeah, outside looks a bit damp now. But it's supposed to brighten up later on, so that's good. Even there's like this weird like round yellow thing in the forecast. I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah, my curiosity is big, is at large. But yeah, the plan is to go south. Finnish border's 40k away, and then there's a gas station at 50, so that'll be entertaining. Then down to Hetta, I think that's about 70, 80, and then swing to the Swedish border west, and then yeah, just follow that back up basically, back towards Norway. Yeah, we found that there's a place at 140k we could stop. We haven't booked anything yet, but I think the plan is just to get there and then see how we feel, see what the weather's like, see what ways the wind blowing, see what time all these other places maybe have check-ins, and either stay put or carry on. Yeah, so it's quite obviously can't really go into Sweden, so we're following the border, but like the part of Sweden you could actually cut across to Norway, and you know it's skinny enough that you could really sort of bike across without even your feet touching the floor if you just keep pedaling. But yeah, sadly, rules are rules. But anyway, right, I'll get this down my neck and chat to you there in a bit. Back on the bike, just got out of Cartagena, and we're surrounded, well, trees, there's loads of them. So Ben, if you're watching this, if ever they run out of trees in Oslo, mate, get yourself up here. Plenty of work. I would say, yeah, going down to Finland now, probably about an hour away. Weather's not too bad, but still rocking my little orange riding hood shawl, more for road safety purposes than anything else. My dad texted me last night, he says I'm a cheeky bugger and I should get my facts right because he sold his van in March when he retired. But I also read that since March, York Police have reported a 15% decrease in road rage cases. So, I mean, I only saw it on Twitter, so maybe it's just rumour, but go figure. So here we are, back at the border. Just gotta hope that they let us through and don't find that half a kilo of grade A washing detergent in the back. But yeah, if I just look at the floor, don't ask questions, I think we'll be okay. Back in Suomi. So when you're having lunch in Lapland, it has to have reindeer in it, right? So we've got a nice little omelette here. And yeah, looking forward to it. So it's a pretty momentous occasion here in that the long sleeve jersey's finally off, as are the gloves, and the mercury is hitting 14 degrees, like blue sky, flipping heck. Might be get a suntan even. Keeping the rain jacket on though, because yeah, I still don't trust this. Right, let's get on. So it just occurred to me, well, I think I've remembered another famous Finn. Like, wasn't the big meathead guy out of Game of Thrones, wasn't he Finnish? I don't know his name, or I don't know his character, because yeah, I haven't watched it, but like the one who had some beef with that strongest man guy. I don't know. Okay guys, it's that time of the day. Once again, being back in Finland, it's time for another Sami Finnish pronunciation lesson. I guess 2.0 you could call this one. but today we're going to do it with a twist. And because I'm really aiming for some sponsorship from Snickers, we're going to do it with Snickers in my mouth. So, like so. Hopefully I don't choke. Ach für mich. Müller Müller Hoffnung, Hauptsache ein View, Kaffee grünes Rafes, ein View. Easy. Hey guys, we're ready for Christmas this year? Yeah? Alright then.
Showing off his skills.
yeah. Have a good, look like they could do with a wash. These are my last two. No? Oh no. You want one? Try again. There you go. Yum. Sorry mate, we're all out. It's not every day that you look down at the old computer and you got 1:22 on the clock and it's like, sound, nearly halfway. Look Simba, everything that the light touches. The 5-door Volvo estates, the oversized cinnamon buns, the vandalized statues of Zlatan, and the mass outlets of flat-packed furniture. This is our Sweden. So we're in the shop in Finland and there's been a power cut. So makes finding your snacks a bit more difficult, but plus not really understanding what any of the words mean, but that's another story. Brilliant. Morning everyone. It's Friday, I think. We're in a place called Kilpisjärvi or something like that. It's probably not quite the correct pronunciation. But yeah, it's very nice here. It's 9 AM. It was like this at 1 AM when we went to bed. But yeah, there's like this massive lake over there, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, yesterday pretty steady day out. Good 10 hours sat on a push bike. I don't think I've done that before. And yeah, feeling it a bit today if I'm being honest. So yeah, post-stage review last night got delayed until this morning. So yeah, so I mean we set off, like I said in the morning, down to the Finnish border, carried on, and then yeah, like first 140k were easy enough or sound enough. So I went south, then west to Sweden, and then back up the river. Yeah, and then back up the river towards here and towards Norway. Yeah, spirits were high. Messing about quite a lot in the videos, you probably saw. Yeah, and then anyway, yeah, I saw, lots of reindeers, lots of trees. It was very Finnish. Yeah, that was like, classic Finland. And I had a nice bit of reindeer omelette for lunch. Yeah, and then anyway, we got to like 140k, and basically then we had to make a decision whether to stay there or to carry on. And at the time, like, both of us were all right. Like, the weather was nice, the sun came out first time of the trip. It was like, oh, this is class. And yeah, we thought, right, well, let's carry on. So we had like a good bit to eat and stuff, and then set back out again, bought a fridge magnet, and then carried on further north. But yeah, like, as soon as we left, like 5-10 minutes in, like, this headwind is just like on you and stunned me. Like, I was just like into that for like 3 hours. It was absolute hell on earth, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it was not pretty, not fun. And yeah, because like usually, we were gonna do last 110k. You're like, oh, I'll do that in 4 hours, but yeah, it was longer than that. So yeah, it was just one of them really, where you just gotta, just sit there, just really just grind it out, just concentrate on like the goal, and you gotta dig deep a little. Put some big tunes on the old headphones to cheer me up, or keep yourself going. Yeah, and that, yeah, it was hard. It was really hard. But at least it wasn't raining. It's like, yeah, so I can laugh about it now a bit. But then, yeah, actually, to be fair, with about 40k to go, the wind sort of died down, and it wasn't actually so bad. And so the last sort of 30-40k was actually quite enjoyable. Obviously, like, your body is like really hurting, and you're like, all I want to do is get home, go to bed, eat something. But yeah, like the scenery around there, like was like this, sort of surrounded by the mountains, surrounded by this, lakes, snow on top, sun was still up. There was even like a climb sort of towards the end, but it was never too steep. It never really got above 5%, and that was actually quite nice to, well, get to the top of and like have a little view back down on everything. Yeah, and then sort of obviously it was all downhill down to here by the lake. Like, my Wahoo died about 5 kilometres out, which was annoying because I should have charged it at the last stop, but it was on 50% and I thought it'd be all right. But yeah, then finally got here. I think it was just before midnight or something. But yeah, I mean, as I say, like, the weather was still like this, so you wouldn't have known. And yeah, obviously everything was shut. So yeah, ate a banana and 2 protein bars, which, yeah, wasn't quite the food I was looking for at the time, but so it kept me going to now. And then yeah, here we are after. So I'm still feeling a bit sore. I need to go and have a little stretch really, because otherwise my legs aren't going to move. And it's pretty annoying actually, because there's a sauna downstairs, and apparently there's like a load of lakeside saunas down by the lake down here, but they're all shut. So it's a bit of a tease really, because that'd be absolutely lovely right now. And then yeah, so all in all, yeah, pretty tough there, but it's just nice to get through it, I guess. So yeah, got here in the end. Plan for today, don't even know, to be honest. At the time last night, it was just, don't care. But the one thing I do know is that I think we go downhill. The first 50k is basically all downhill, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so I'll say something when I know more. But yeah, until then, time for a stretch and a bit of breakfast. And then finally, I'd like to give a shout out to Joe and Brianna in Charlotte, US of A, who gave birth to a baby girl yesterday, Gabriella. So yeah, congrats to you both. The labour was 14 hours, apparently, which makes yesterday's bike ride look a walk in the park, really. So yeah, congrats and nice one.